So dear students, in this video we are going to talk about the thing which are very interesting. Just we were talking in previous session that external voltage is applied at that time, three conditions arise. Now here we will talk about the energy. Okay, see, first one was inner energy more, outer energy less. Second, both energy equal. Third, outer more, inner less, and this energy can work differently. Okay, now for that purpose one word is here arise, that is known as self potential. Now we are aware that the zinc can send the electron to copper. What is required? Energy is required. You understand? And meanwhile, we also discussed that electric current is produced. Now, this electric current is produced means work is done. Okay, voltage is produced. Okay, so there is a voltage, and this voltage is measured in the term of the energy, and this is cell potential. Okay, so cell potential is nothing but one kind of potential energy inside the chemical, particular chemical. So here most important part we are studying, cell potential is the potential or the energy, potential energy of the particular chemical. Zinc has different kind of energy, copper should be have, then lead. So we will take different of the material, and there we are going to take out the energy. So this is the most important point. A few points I have written for you. Okay, so now next topic is also very interesting like this only. Okay, what will happen to next? Electromotive force. Now this is very interesting talk. Okay, you know about the winds, how the wind produce. You have studied maybe in 8th 7th standard. Wind are produced due to the change in the pressure. If more pressure, low pressure, then more pressure to the wind will flow. So if the difference is there, some force is produced. So here we are going to talk about the EMF. The full form of the EMF is electromotive force. Electromotive force. Okay, motive is electron, and this force to work. That's why it is known as electromotive force. Okay, so here it is very interesting. It is the difference between the potential and potential of anode. Now we know in electrochemical cell there are two parts. One part is anode and one part is cathode. Now anode and cathode have some different value of potential. Just we have discussed previously, different value of potential. Then there must be some force should be developed between there as wind is developed. Okay, for example, we will take very simple example. Two persons are having two balls, separate ball of same size and same weight. Okay, but one person is sitting on the slope of 45 degree. Okay, and another person is sitting on the slope of 60 degree. At from same place, if they will drop the ball, what will happen? What will give you more force when it will come down? Everyone say, sir, it is 60 degree, because 60 degree is more higher slope, and that's why the force will be more. Yes, you understand? So as the positions are same but the slope has different degree to incline, then the force will be different. And same thing here, if the anode and cathode has some different value, the different amount or the force will be input, and that is known as EMF. So read out these points. First, it is the difference between the potential of cathode and potential of anode. That's all. For example, two persons are sitting on the different value of slope, say 45 degree and 60 degree. Then if both slides ball from same position, then whose ball will rush with more force? Now you understand. So difference value of potential will give different EMF, and that is our idea of the EMF. And now next is also very interesting. According to galvanic cell, now we are not going any other cell, just we are going to talk about the galvanic cell and its electrode potential. But before to study that, what is electrode? See, in galvanic cell, in the zinc sulfate solution, we have immersed zinc strip. This zinc strip is known as electrode. In second part, in copper sulfate solution, we have added copper strip. This copper strip is known as electrode. So there are two electrodes, anode and cathode. Okay. So the difference developed between the potential of electrode and the electrolytes. What is electrolytes? The solution is electrolytes and the strip is electrode. So both have some different potential. Okay, so different between the potential of electrode and potential of electrolytes is called as electrode potential. So in this point we are going to study about the electron potential. When the concentration of all the species involved in half cell is unity. Remember, this is very interesting. Okay, standard electron potential. What is standard electron potential? So here is the definition. When the concentration of all the species involving in the half cell is unity, then such potential is called a standard electrode potential. Okay. Now, electron potential, if you will remember, so for anode it is negative value and for cathode it is positive value. Okay, so this is our basic knowledge, and that I can explain you in detail why it is anode has negative value and why cathode has positive value. So here electrode is nothing but the difference between the solutions and the power of that strip. Okay, so in anode what is condition arise? In anode we have some less amount of potential to electrode, and that is it is negative than the solution. While in cathode the strip has more potential than the solution, and that's why it is positive. So you can remember this is the most interesting part of the lesson. And now another thing that we are going to about same as a cell potential, and now same electrode potential. The previous one also cell potential, but here cell potential again we are going to talk in different manner. So when two half cell are joined with each other by conducting wire and salt bridge, then electrochemical cell is developed. That is the cell potential of solution we were talking. Now here we are talking about the cell potential of entire compound. As the value of both the cell is different, must be low and high conditions arise there. Okay, so flow of energy from high to low conditions is very simple here. So there difference developed, that is cell potential. Okay, so according to the difference of anode and cathode, whatever the value arise, this value is known as cell potential. So that is the cell and potential. Now what we have learned, that we are going to discuss in this session. Dear students, there are 5 questions as usual I am taking, that you know now. So give the definition of EM, electromotive force. What is the definition? The difference between the potential of anode and cathode is known as EMF, and this is developing force. By which force electron will flow, that is the EMF. Define electrode potential. So the potential difference between the potential of solution and potential of electrode is known as electrode potential. What is standard potential? The standard potential is condition that all the species involving into the half cell has 1 molar conditions. Okay, so 1 molar is there, then it is known as standard potential. Why anode is taken as negative and cathode is taken positive? Because I have explained you that anode and cathode. So in anode the electrode has negative value than the solution, and in cathode the electron has positive value than the solution. That's all. And give difference between cell potential and EMF. So EMF is the force, and that nothing but the cell potential is energy. One is force and one is energy. Actually in physics we used to speak that energy and force are same, but here different, because the force of run of electron will work here, in which more electron will flow, and that will be the important part. And dear students, So hope that we understand that and wait till next